Hello, hello. Welcome to Lori's Stampin' Creations. I have a video share today. This is my Sunday share card, or 8, because I have 8 card samples here. And all 8 of these cards feature new product that I recently received from my pre-order. So before we get into the new products, I do want to do a quick recap from last week. And I had 6 cards last Sunday night, and I asked for everyone to vote. This was a favorite of a lot of you, and this was card number 6, and the winner of this card is Patricia P. So like I said, I don't do last names here, I just do their initials. So Patricia P, if you are watching, or even if you watch the replay or whatever, I will get this card sent to you because you are the winner from last week's drawing. So congratulations to Patricia. Okay, so that's if you want to see last week's video, if you missed it, you can go back and watch that for all 6 of the cards. So let's go ahead and bring these 8 cards back in here. Like I said, brand new product. And this is, you've probably seen this online, this is our new spring mini catalog. Okay, so this starts January 6th, and I'm not going to share anything on the inside. We have rules against that, and so we can just show the cover right now. But like I said, you've probably seen it from other demonstrators and whatnot. But January 6th, you as a customer can order from here. Okay, and what else do I want to share? Well, we'll just go ahead and get started with card number 1. So one of my favorites in that new book is Greenery Lane. Okay, so that's a new bundle and new washi tape. So I'm super excited about this. Let me peel this. Just like our pretty washi tape that we have in the annual catalog, the different colors. This is just shades of green. So there's, I think, cloud cover in here and different shades of green for this greenery. Okay, so and it's wide washi tape, just like we had with those flowers, and that's what I did here. So I just put the washi tape on a piece of white cardstock, and I smoothed it out, of course, with my bone folder, and then I put just a slight little piece of cloud cover on there. So my card base is garden green, and so I like the cloud cover with it. There's my sentiment with the congratulations. Okay, so let me bring in the new product as I promised. So this is the stamp set, of course. And then we have the dies. Okay, so like I said, this is one of my favorites out of the new spring mini coming up, is this Greenery Lane. Okay, so that's the first product, and I love the washi tape, of course, to go with that. So let's move on to card number 2. Okay, so I recently posted just this last Friday, so today's Sunday, just Friday night, the 28th, I posted 3 cards, and this was one of them, and I asked everybody to vote. They were all similar in layout and things like that, but this one I used the greenery again, Greenery Lane bundle. Okay, and then my card base is the pecan pie. Okay, so, and what else did I use? Oh, the birch. I'm looking at my notes so I don't forget. I don't know if you can see this. This is the birch 3D embossing folder from the annual catalog. All right, and then we have one more card. This is card number 3. It also features that same Greenery Lane bundle. And I brought in some cherry cobbler there. And then this is Lost Lagoon, and this is Pretty Peacock, and those dies are from that bundle, that Greenery Lane bundle. Okay, so, and then this pretty paper behind here is Beautiful Gallery from the annual catalog. And then this embossing folder, I don't know if you can see the pattern on there. That's that Damask Designs from the annual catalog. Okay, so that's card number 3. If you would like to vote, since I am having 8 cards today, I'm going to give out 2. I'm going to draw 2 winners, okay, instead of 1. So next week, there'll be 2 winners to get a card in the mail. And everybody likes Happy Mail, right? So go ahead and vote for your favorite as we go through, if you would, please. I would appreciate it. Once again, new products. This is card number 4. And let's see here. I used a pretty blue and white combo. So the cloud cover is here. This is Misty Moonlight. Secret Sea is this layer here. And then, of course, basic white for my card base. And the bundle for this one, once again, is in the mini catalog, in the spring mini catalog. So Joyful Squares stamp set. So I use this image right here. And then the dies, I used this frame, this square, this one, and this circle die. Okay. Joyful Squares dies out of the new mini that's coming up in January. But what do you think of my color combo? I just love blue, and so I did several different shades of blue here, and I thought it went nicely. I do want to point out this ribbon right here. See how loose this is and frayed? That ribbon is an online exclusive, I believe, and it's iCloud, what is it? Cloud cover, excuse me, cloud cover ribbon, and it's the wider ribbon, and then I used part of it full, and then I frayed the end of it. So you can kind of see that part of it's together and then frayed the end, just for a different look there on that wider ribbon. Okay. So let's see, what else did I use? These stripes, I don't know if you can tell the background here. This is an embossing folder, and it's brand new in the online exclusives. And it's called Lovely Stripes Embossing Folder. So this picture doesn't do it justice. I mean, you can see the stripes, obviously. But in the sample, it's got little dots in there, too. So you can see the stripes going up and down and some little dots that really pick up nicely in the folder. Okay, so again, this is card number 4. All right, and then we're up to card number 5. If you are in my private Facebook group, I just posted this, I think yesterday or today. So you've probably seen it if you're in my VIP little group. And this folder, I've got the white layer and the balmy blue, and that folder is real pretty and brand new. And it's called Stone and Vine 3D Embossing Folder, and it's in the new mini catalog coming up. Okay. And then this card and the next couple are all using this Fragrant Layers bundle. So here's the stamp set. On this particular card, I used this image, and let's see, what else did I use? I used the hello for my sentiment. Fragrant Layers. It's another one of my favorites out of the mini catalog. Okay, so, or maybe this is an online exclusive coming up. I'm confused. I can't read my notes very well right now. I apologize. But anyway, this is the die that goes with that, and I want to point that out because in the next card, which is card number 5, there's a real pretty overlay. So I did the bubble bath underneath, and then I did cherry cobbler on top for the overlay. That's how you get the two-tone flowers. And again, it's that same pattern that I used before, the DSP and the embossing folder frame there. So, but I just used the new stuff. So new leaves and new flowers all come from Fragrant Layers. Okay, that's card number Am I behind? I think this is, yeah, I'm behind. Let's see. This is card 6, if I didn't say that. Okay, because I've got the cherry cobbler overlay. Card number 6. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you if you just popped in. Okay, now we're up to card number 7. And please vote for your favorite. White baker's twine, of course. And again, I use that same layout. And then I use these new flowers. And this is the new die from the Fragrant Layers. So there's the stamps again. And then here are the dies. So that overlay that I used before in the cherry cobbler, that's that piece right there. So real pretty flowers. You know, everybody says, oh, we have enough flowers, we have enough flowers. But you know what? I don't think a person can ever have enough flowers. And they sell. I mean, people like flowers, and they sell, you know, they sell really well with Stampin' Up. If they didn't sell, they wouldn't keep making more flowers all the time. So anyway, I really like this one, Fragrant Layers. So last but not least, okay, we are up to card number 8, which, again, this is what I posted the other day. I am going to do one more plea because I'm drawing tomorrow for that. So on December 1st, which is tomorrow on Monday, and there's 3 cards all using the same layout, fall cards, and you're supposed to vote for which one. And if you vote on my business page, Lori Stampin' Creations, your name will be entered in a drawing to win a prize. Okay, so it's actually a prize drawing, not just a card. So this is one of the choices. Like I said, that was posted November 28th. And this was the last one I used here from this online exclusives. It's called Lovely Arrangements. So I used this flower here, and I used Hello Friend for the sentiment. And then, of course, there's a die and leaves that will cut out there. So, lovely arrangement. Once again, we have more flowers. Okay. And then I think we're good. So this is card number 8. So as a reminder, please vote for your favorite of these 8 cards. And then also my post from November 28th. If you vote 1, 2, or 3 for any of those fall designs that I have on my post, you could win a prize. So this is card 8. We're going to go backwards here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much for watching my share a card, my Sunday share a card. And until next Sunday, happy stamping. Bye-bye.